Grand Rising World. It's the Sun here with high vibrational information. Today is Monday. We in the office. It's the 20th, and we gonna get into it today. We gonna raise and rise the vibration, and I got a special topic for you guys today. It's gonna be talking about when you choose to leave the dark side and come to the light side, what you have to do, what you have to lose, how you get in, how you get initiated, how you raise and rise your vibration, and how you ultimately heal. But let's slow that down before we get into it, get into the video. We're going to get into that. I just wanted to give you guys some affirmations. I wanted to say that you guys are great. You guys are loved. You guys are abundant. You guys are prosperous. You guys are living with integrity, and you guys are living with and moving with compassion. I feel great today, guys. I feel great every day, but today I really, really feel good. I'm glowing today. Crazy. It be days where it just be like, woo. I'll be like, damn, turn it down a little bit. Nah, but let's get into it though, for real, right? So we're gonna talk about forces. We're gonna talk about when you choose to actually, hold on. That sun be feeling so good, yo. Man, I love myself. I really do. I'm great. So are you guys. But hey, we're in the garden, guys. All right, and let's get into it. So we're going to talk about today about choosing what happens when you come to the light side, all right? Now, I know for your whole life, you've been going through programming since you were born, right? People have been telling you what to do, how to do it, where to do it, who to do it with, why to do it, and the reason why you're doing it. They give you every reason on why you should do something, but they never tell you, like, what do you want? Or, like, are you actually happy? Or, like, what is it that you want to create in this life, right? Oh, my God. It's so great right now. Look. Let's just take a second. Soak in all these codes. Oh my God, there's so much going on right now. So look, guys, straight up, let's get into it. When you are coming and you are choosing to cross over to the other side, which is where I'm at right now, right? Which is where a lot of people are transitioning into, right? Which is why I make these videos. When you have built I'm talking to the people that are coming to the light. If you are already here, then I'm not even communicating to you right now, but you are welcome to listen and understand the message, as you always are, my brothers and my sisters, right? So let's get into it. When you're choosing to come over here with us and live in heaven and raise and rise the vibration and live in 5D. 5D is inside of the mind, because remember, everything is happening inside of here and is projecting out here. So the same situation can happen to two different people, and you could feel mad about it and I could feel happy about it, or you could feel happy about it and I could feel mad about it. I'll take the mad, you know what I mean? I won't give it to you guys. I'll take the be a mad person, right? And when that happens, it all depends on the perception, your understanding, and your understanding on how you are going to overcome the situation, right? You guys understand that? Of course you do, right? Because that's the basics. So when you are choosing to raise and rise your vibration and choosing to align yourself with your higher self and become your God self, which is you already are, so it's not even becoming, but actually being your God self, because I hate the word becoming, because that means that we're not already it, and we are already it, and we are already chosen, and we are already great. It's just remembering and realizing who we are, because we were trained and conditioned to be deceptive and to ourselves. And when we deceive ourselves, we deceive everything around us, because everything starts to become in darkness. So when we lie to ourselves, we lie to everybody around us, we lie to our environment, and that's what you call hell. All right, so we're going to break out of hell. We're going to get the truth. We're going to remember who we are. We're going to raise and rise our vibration, and we're going to bring it back home, and we're going to be grounded. We're going to stand tall, and we're going to move with integrity, compassion, love, and insight, right? Because you guys are gaining insight now. Now that you guys are taking all these tools and mechanisms that I have been giving on this channel, you guys, I'm pretty sure, have been applying it to your life. Maybe not all of it, but certain little steps. And you guys are starting to see, which is why the channel is growing, which is why it's getting bigger, which is why more energy coming, which is why the movement, which is why people are reposting, because the shit is actually happening, right? And I know sometimes the shit I say might freak you guys out, because you're like, holy shit, like, that was deep, bro. You know what I mean? And then you start to get to see it in your life, but don't worry about it. I have already went. I have fought a war, a galactic war. We are fighting a war, and we have clear paths for everybody to come. And people like me and other chosen ones that are around the world and around the planet right now are standing in our truth, and we are giving back to our people because we are aligning with our higher self. So let's get into the lesson, all right? Straight up. I already talked enough about that. So when you are coming to the light, when you are coming to stand with us, when you are coming to be an upright person, right? You have to leave everything behind. What does that What does that mean? Leave everything behind. That means that you have to make a great sacrifice, and you're gonna sacrifice yourself and everything that comes with what you built out of the dark. There's a thing called karmic debt. Anything that you gained while fucking over somebody, anything that you gained while manipulating, anything that you have gained by scamming, anything that you have gained by anything that's low vibration or negative, period, you have to give back. So that means if you came up and you did all this stuff and you think that you're living this great life, right? Let me go over here. I'm about to sit down because I gotta really get into detail. Oh, all right. So look, guys. Whatever you gained in the dark, you have to give up when you come to the light. I want you guys to understand that. I want you guys to understand that. That means that if you fucked over people that stand in the light, if you fucked over people that were walking right, if you went against people that were righteous, you have to pay all that debt back. How are you going to pay that debt back, right? How does it play out in real life and real reality? Because I know you guys want to have something tangible and something that you can actually like comprehend and see in your real life. So look, I'm going to tell you what happens. All of the people, like when you choose to change yourself and you choose to go into your higher self, right? Everything that's low vibration is going to peel off of you, and it's going to seem like you're losing everything because you are losing everything, okay? Straight up. There's no way to sugarcoat it. And I'm going to talk about my own process. I used to have a lot of friends, all right? I used to have a lot of friends, a lot of acquaintances, a lot of people checked on me. Like, everybody fucked with me, you feel me? Like, everybody loved me because I was a fucking light, right? So, but I was working against myself, and I was working for dark forces, right? And so when I really realized on what I had to do, let me tell you my own journey. When I came here to get to where I'm at and to sit on this throne that I'm sitting on right now, it took a lot of fucking work, okay? I lost everybody, okay? I want you guys to understand, I lost everybody. What do you mean you lost everybody? When I started to choose myself, everybody started to get exposed, okay? Everybody started to get exposed. I started to see everybody's motives. I started to see that people were against me. I started to see that people were hanging out with people that I introduced them to behind my back. I started to see that people were talking about me. I started to see that I would always bring the light to other people's lives, but when I called them, they wouldn't answer the phone. They wouldn't fuck with me. They didn't want to push my dreams, but I was there for them, right? So I started to choose myself. When I started to choose myself, what happened was people be like, oh, like, come over here, because they know I'm a support. They know I'm going to be real. They know I'm going to be genuine because they know I'm going to bring that vibe. They know I'm going to bring that energy every single time, right? So when I started taking my energy back, that's when that, like, they pull that bullshit ass card, like, oh, you're switching up. You goddamn right I'm switching up. You know what I mean? I switched up on everybody, and they watch all these videos. All my enemies, all my old friends, they all watch this shit. I know you guys are on here. I know you guys are fucking, like, sending shit like, look what Kai's talking about, look what Cam's talking about, like, he talking about us. Yeah, I'm talking about all you guys. You guys are all exposed, and I stand in the light, and that's why nobody has come forth to say anything, because you guys know who you are. So let's get further into the lesson. When I started to go through this process, I started to choose the light, and I started to get initiated into the light, right? Initiated back into my higher self, initiated into higher knowledge, initiated into insight. And I had to lose everything. So I had came up, I was like maybe like 80 racks up, you know what I mean? Off all bad shit though, right? And what I had to do is I lost every single dollar. I went from like having a brand new Mercedes to like having bands to having my own shit, and I lost everything, guys. Like, when I tell you I lost everything, I lost the car, I lost the money. For a minute I lost myself, you know what I mean? But after I gave all that back, they gave me, the higher ups, myself, like who I'm connected to, what I'm connected to, gave me an opportunity to build everything in the right way. And it took a long time, and it took a lot longer, but now I'm receiving and reaping the benefits. Like, I asked for a way out, so like I was like doing this, like selling packs, like going OT, all this shit. Like I know everything that's going on, you know what I mean? I was in it, I was doing everything, but I didn't want to live that life no more. I stepped out of that fast life, dark life, and I just got into like family. Like I'm a family man now, you know what I mean? Like I stand on morals, I stand on foundation, and I stand for a purpose now, and now I have direction, right? And with first things that came first things that came was the blessings of healing myself. So I got to heal my wounds, and God showed me everybody around me. So he isolated me, took me out of fucking with everybody, and then I started to point the finger at everybody, started to see everything that was going on. And so I just want to tell you guys, when you choose this path and you choose a lifestyle, you're going to lose everything that's bad for you. And low key, everything in your life might be bad for you. So that means that you're going to be by yourself. And in the process of that isolation, you're going to learn about self. And it's going to be painful, and you're going to be like, oh shit, like I don't think I want to do this no more. But it's for the greater good, because you could either temporarily live in your little bullshit abundance. You think you're up fucking 100 racks. That money ain't shit. You can't even go buy a house with 100 racks. Where you gonna go buy that shit at? You know what I mean? Like in the middle of fucking the desert somewhere. You know what I mean? That ain't no money. So I want to tell everybody that's in a fast life, that's trying to get out, that is rising their vibration, that choose yourself. Fuck all your homies, fuck all your homegirls, fuck all that shit, and get into real life, because that is the matrix. That's the illusion that people living in, where everybody, like, people really hanging out with their enemies. Like, y'all all talk about each other, y'all all try to like get over on each other. Little bullshit is happening all day. I don't let shit slide in my life no more. If I see you on some fuck shit in my life right now, you getting called out. I got the sniper on you. I'm gonna hit you headshot, you feel me? And it ain't gonna be no coming back from that, because I have zero tolerance for anything dark, you feel me? Because I am the light. The light shines the dark, and the dark gets exposed, like, oh, and then they go run away, you feel me? So this is for all my people that's transitioning out of the dark, transitioning out of the fast life, transitioning out of the nightlife, transitioning out of self-denial and self-eradication, and like killing self and choosing self and becoming alive. Because there's two type of people on this earth. There's people that's dead, and there's people that's alive. And people that's dead, they might have money, and you might see them in high places, but they're dead, okay? They have no insight, they have no information, they're miserable on the inside, and that's why they're making your life miserable. That's why they're talking shit, is because they're against themselves. They don't like themselves. A lot of people are in high positions, they don't like themselves, okay? That's why they want to make everybody else a hell. And they have this money, and they keep you in their world. Like, come hang out with me in this penthouse, and I got this Range Rover, and stay here, and just like keep you there. And it's literally a prison. You just have a nice prison. So to everybody that is transitioning out, you're going to lose everything. If you are in the process of losing everything, congratulations. I know that sounds crazy, but congratulations. You are in the process of finding yourself. You are in the process of gaining true wisdom and have true richness, which is the self, which is getting yourself back. You don't have shit if you don't have self. So I didn't want to go too off into the deep end. I just want to tell all my people that's transitioning out of the dark into the light, the process is you're going to lose everything, you're going to gain yourself, then you're going to build, you're going to struggle, and then you're going to have abundance, and then you're going to be here right where I'm at, and we're going to give back to the community every day for the rest of our lives. And people are going to love us, people are going to cherish us, people are going to respect us in the highest form, dark and light, because they see that we are a beacon, and they see that we are raising and rising our people out of bondage and out of chains. So I'm here to help you guys, to help yourself, right? So it's the sun here with high vibrational information. It's Monday the 20th. I hope that you guys have a great day. I hope that you have an abundant day. I hope you have a prosperous day. And I want you guys, I hope that you guys really choose yourself today. Choose what is best for you. Choose what is best for you. Choose you. That friend that is next to you, that is like, hey, let's go drink. Hey, that friend that is like, hey, let's go like act like we're not in turmoil. Let's just like drink it away. Let's go fuck it away. Let's go smoke it away. You know what I mean? Like, no. Stop the pattern. You see this tattoo I got? This tattoo is a circle of life. I got the butterfly in it because I broke free. And then I have rebirth right there so you guys could see. You see that rebirth right there? And I want you guys to know that I have been through this process, and I'm walking with you and I'm standing with you. So I love you guys, and I see you tomorrow. Let's get it. Keep glowing, keep shining.